But anyway, so then TNT came and picked us up. Later that summer, we had already gone. Remember, we were gone.
Yeah.
We said our goodbyes. We have a very famous picture of the entire cast flipping off the network that I've signed 100,000 times. You too. Remember that photo shoot we did?
Yeah, that I remember.
And we were all flipping him off.
But the whole story surrounding it is coming back to me.
It is all coming back.
You know, that we were actually canceled.
We were actually canceled.
See, that
and we left. There was tearful goodbyes.
Right.
Then TNT, some deal was made. I don't know how with Mr. Straczynski made it, and they offered him back his 5th season. Now he had to cobble together everything because he had to try to wrap that all up in 4 seasons. And it was a bit depressing because we all had this mission to do 5 seasons, right? And it was very disappointing that we fell short of the mark. And then suddenly, lo and behold, we get it. Now after there's offers, we have to get offered back again. Suddenly there's a movie, and it's called In the Beginning. And I played young Sheridan before. But here's the hard thing about doing this. No one had ever told us that our characters had met many years before. I was held prisoner by you. Remember, I was captured, and who was your, what's his name, that marvelous German actor who played your mentor?
Yeah, what was his name?
Oh, God.
What was his name?
What was it?
Ducat.
Ducat, yes. Wasn't it Ducat?
Possibly.
And then a marvelous actor named Robin Sachs, who is no longer with us as well, who always played your nemesis on the Grey Council.
Right.
And anyway, I was captured, and I said, until Za. And you went, what? You heard me say that. Until Za.
Wow, bravo.
It's all coming back.
A+.
I'm remembering that now, but I can't remember last week. So, anyway, listen, I don't know, what was your question again? What the hell was it?
I think you got it. Did you know at the time it was something unique and special?
Yes, we did. That's what it's, you know, so when I got, Doug Netter called my agent, other executive producer with Straczynski. I had seen the show once, and the one thing I noticed of it was that it had a darker tone. It was a much more serious tone, and I'm not offending Star Trek, but Star Trek was very bright in the way it was lit. The sets were bright sets. There were no shadows. There was no darkness, unless they were in some other world or something. But basically, the Enterprise very bright and colorful. This was dark. There were shadows. It looked like alleyways, and I thought, wow, this is an interesting thing. And then, lo and behold, it comes to me, and I went down to the set, met John Flynn, who I'd done 2 or 3 movies with, and I felt at home right there. Doug Netter, I had done a Western with in 1979 with Sam Elliott, and so I felt at home with those guys. All of you were at lunch or something like that. I think I came down, oh no, it hadn't started yet. We hadn't started that new season. And I was yet to meet Mira and everybody else. So it was, I said, yes, I want to do this. Because I know they had offers out to other people, but though they turned it down, but for me, it just, it did. I don't know exactly all of it, but there were fingerprints all over the strips I was getting.
Ouch.
Yeah. But for me, it answered exactly what I was looking for.
Fantastic.
What I wanted to do.
We were ecstatic.
I know. And I was ecstatic to work with you guys. I never worked with a better group of actors, a more diverse group of actors. You know? That was it too. You know, you have one thing where you have the written page, but it's our job to make those words live. And they were the best. And we miss 5 of them right now, very badly. It brought us nothing but laughs and entertainment and damn good work. So, you know, they were great guys, every one of them. And I have to mention that because I can't even watch the show anymore. I won't even watch it. Because it's right now, It's too raw. It's, I mean, we just lost Jerry. Just months, you know, Jerry Doyle died, just turned 60. Michael died the year before that, I think, and all started with Richard Biggs, died at 43 years old. Undiagnosed rip in his aorta. You can't diagnose that. Or they can now if you're looking for it. But if you're not looking for it, it doesn't show up. And that was the first one that was, and Jeff and everybody else. So it was, I think when you all love that show, you're honoring them by watching it and keeping it in your hearts. Because they were terrific guys, every one of them. They really were.